Hey guys, come on in, come on in. Come on in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Hello, I hope you guys can hear me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Latasha Boss Chic Wilson. I'm super excited to be here with you guys on today. Welcome in. Come on, tag a friend. If you're new here, make sure you say something in the chat. I'm super excited that you are here. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, my name is Latasha Wilson, and you're going to hear a little bit more about who I am momentarily. I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I'm super excited about the amazing partnership that I have been a part of for almost, what is it, 10 years? Absolutely, with Rich University. And so I want to share something exciting with you. You may have saw the title, somebody invited you here and you are not here by accident. You're right on time, but make sure you get a notepad and a pen or one of the kids' crayons because you're definitely gonna take notes. All right. So I'm super excited on tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. All right. Welcome to Rich University. I'm super excited. I partner with this platform because we are top of the line rich, right? Rich University is a faith-based accredited institution that leads the way in wealth creation, helping affluent women and men elevate economically based on kingdom principles. Now, this is my good friend and sister, Dr. China Bethley. Guys, I've had the pleasure of working directly under her tutelage, her as well as her husband, Dr. Logic Mix, my big bro. And I absolutely enjoy, just being arm in arm with these individuals as we impact nations and generations. So that's our mission. Our goal is to reach 1 million families. Will you be a part of that? We're big on building relationships, helping people get results, as well as build a residual income. Now, I work alongside some amazing individuals. This is our leadership team. So when you join me, you'll join an amazing community and many others that invited you here on tonight. So myself first, Latasha Wilson. I am the Director of Enrollment and Expansion. Then you have Dr. Isabel Ventura, Director of Operations. She is bilingual. Absolutely love her spirit. Ebony Austin, the Director of Communications. She will make sure everything is working properly and definitely communicating within the community. Then we got Dr. Claude Curry. He is a game changer. When I say leadership on 10X, and he's one of our educators in our platform. And then we also have Andre Lavelle, who's a trainer with our platform and does amazing over here as well. So we're big on, core values as well as, who we are as individuals and what you bring to the table. In order to even participate, you got to make sure you qualify to be in this space with us. So we're big on respect. You must have respect for one another when you talk about building legacies and building and breaking generational curses. Yes, we're talking about being first-time millionaires in different families, right? How many of you have that dream to be the first millionaire in your family? We're also big on integrity. Integrity, you have to really be affirmed with who you are, say what you mean what you say, right? Commitment. How many of you can commit honestly to your goals? If you had accountability partners, would that help? I bet it would, right? And honor. We're big on respect and honoring one another because so many of us come from different backgrounds and different professions. But here in this community, we thrive together. I told you I was going to tell you a little bit more about who I am. I'm Latasha Wilson, the business and inspirational coach to many. I retired myself as a school teacher of 14 years. I fired my boss and I went full-time serial entrepreneur and investor. I received the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from Rich University. It is an accredited community, a university, guys. And so you can do so much more when you partner with us. There's so much value here. I am also an accomplished author, just to name a few. So what is it that you're looking at here? I want you to screenshot this picture. Many of you probably heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And growing up, he had his biological father, in which he learned many lessons from, but his biological father wasn't wealthy. He just, he pretty much worked check to check and struggled, right? And then his mom, she remarried, and the new father, or the stepfather, as he called him, he was very wealthy. So you can tell, right, that the two lessons that he learned from the different fathers were totally different. And so he grew up and he studied the movement of money and where money is when it comes to economically people, from people who are working to business owners, investors, and so forth. And so he came up with the cash flow quadrant. So what is it that we do here? We help you get to the right side of money. I want somebody to type in the chat right. Type in the chat right, because you eventually want to move from the left side of money to the right side of money. Now let's break it down. 95% of us fall on the left side of this cash flow quadrant, meaning 60% are full-time employees. You're exchanging your time and effort for an income. You know exactly what time you got to be at work, how long your lunch break is, and what time you get off. And guess what? If they require you to do mandatory overtime, you know how long you have to stay. And usually as an employee, you pretty much know how much money you're going to have at the end of a week, as well as how much you're going to have for that month. And sometimes when you're doing the calculations with the multiple bills that's coming in, you find out that, hey, I got a lot more month left over than I do income, right? Can anybody attest to that? Raise your hand, maybe type a number 1 in the chat. Well, we want to make sure that that's not you the rest of your life. It's okay to have a job, but we don't want you to only have a job, because we want you to move to the right side of money, where 95% of the world's wealth lies. 35% actually, out of the 95%, 35% move to self-employed. So now you fired your boss as an employee to becoming a boss. Now, when you become a boss, how many of you can attest to this? If you have a bakery, you have your own barbershop, your own hair salon, you may be a doctor and have your own medical practice, right? You still are working for money. If you don't have patients or sick clients to come in to prescribe medicine, to do checkups on, you don't get paid. Barbers, if you don't have anyone to show up to cut their hair, you don't get paid. Guess what? You're constantly working for money. And there's nothing wrong with being self-employed as well. It's just that that is not where the world's wealth lie. Welcome to the right side of money. I want to show you how to tap into the 5%ers who are uber wealthy, in which they are business owners, 4%. Business owners, they have systems in place that are working for them while they're building their assets. Everybody type in the chat assets. How many of you have assets that are working and growing? Accumulated value, right? How many of you have assets working on your behalf? One thing I know about being a business owner, you don't have to work hard for your money like you do with the left side of this cash flow quadrant. And so I was so happy when I came into an introduction, a call, a Zoom, looking on YouTube or whatever, however you may see this. Guys, when I was able to see that I can access the top 5%er of the uber wealthy, where the world's wealth lie, I was all in. I'm like, show me the money. How can I too become a business owner? And so by the end of this presentation or this informational session, you are going to learn how you can become a business owner and start building assets, right? And then we have the top 1%ers, 1%. They have money working for them in an unlimited amount of resources, right? There is no cap on their residual income. They're making money in their sleep. They're making passive income. They may make a one-time investment, and now every single month it is paying them residual income. Revenue, right? Doesn't it seem like you want to be on the right side of money on tonight? Let's go. Welcome to What is Forex? What is the foreign currency market? What is cryptocurrency? I'm glad you asked. This is how we're doing it. We're showing you how the uber wealthy are staying wealthy. And you know what? There's no middle class anymore. And so this is what the wealthy has been keeping a secret. But the secret is out, right? So what is Forex? It is the buying and the selling of currencies. Have you ever been to the airport and you saw the foreign currency exchange, right? You walk up to the counter. You may be going out of town to Europe. You want to take your US dollar, which is the US fiat, the fiat dollar. You want to exchange it for the Great British pound, right? You're going to get some pounds. So once you get over in Europe, you're able to spend your pounds. And before you leave Europe, you're going to exchange it back so that when you come back to the US, you have your US dollar again. Well, every time money is being exchanged, guess what? We're able to capitalize and make money off the movement of money. Would you like to be in this equation as well? Well, let me tell you something. It's one of the largest financial market in the world. It used to be a $6.7 trillion a day industry, but now it's right about $7.2 trillion a day. Not a year that's flowing through this market. It's a global market. It is the most liquid market in the world. When you talk about investment, you want to check off all of these things. So this is a hot commodity and a great industry to be invested in. It is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. You can operate it from your smart device. Y'all see I got two phones, right? So you can make money off of both phones. Guess who else participate in this? Your central banks, your financial institutions, your hedge funds, right? And so we're bringing now together our world, our community with an amazing high proprietary technology company, AkashX. Welcome to AkashX. I'm telling you guys, we have done the research. You guys have probably been praying for something like, hey, I got some money under the bed. I got some money in the shoebox. And right now the economy is not stable. What do I do with it? I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the future of trading. When you tap into this platform, you're going to learn how to make your money multiply, make your money work for you. And even better, we start you off with funded accounts, but I'm jumping ahead of myself. So welcome to the future of trading. This is the most powerful tech application on the planet that will turn you from being an amateur trader to a pro by the click of a button. You'll be able to discover how AkashX is revolutionizing the trading world. There is no prior experience needed, no heavy lifting. You just need to be able to follow directions. Do I got some people on the line that can follow simple directions? Okay, if you can, then tap to trade is it. Tap to trade is it. I need y'all to type in the chat, tap. T-A-P, tap. That's all we're going to do. It takes you 1 second to open your phone. Okay, maybe 1 second to open your phone and then another second. So 2 seconds to open your phone. When an alert comes in from tap to trade, you're going to take your finger and tap approve. That is it. The expert educators are going to do all the work for you. One-click technology will allow you to mirror the trades of the expert educator. I'm okay. Now let me slow down for a minute because I know some people are thinking like, well, wait, I've heard about trading, but now I don't know how to trade. You don't have to. We're going to do the heavy lifting. It's kind of like you want the abs, but you really don't want to do all the sit-ups and the crunches. So you send somebody else, your spouse, to go to the gym and do the hard work and do all the sweating. But you look at your stomach and you getting the abs from their workouts, right? I wish it was like that. But no, really, in the trading world, your trades can yield you a profit just by you tapping the screen, approve. It gives our educators permission that, yes, I want to take this trade with you. You can go back to cooking. Fellas, you can go watch sports. Ladies, go do your hair, go play with the kids, do what you like, come back hours later and see what you closed out in profits, right? So no charts, no analyzing for you. No, you don't even have to learn how to trade if you don't want to. It behooves you to learn something because it's a skill set, right? But you don't have to. So choose your trader, set your risk, and tap to trade. Very, very simple. So this is perfect for a beginner trader and our busy professionals out there. I told you I got you, right? So welcome to Akashek's Academy. Our academy is creme de la creme, top of the line, second to none, I must say. We have courses for the beginner, advanced, expert, those of you who want to become a master trader. Yes, we have even, the technical analysis for you. You want to get as deep as Fibonacci's, different indicators and so forth. We're going to show you how to mark up your charts. You want to look like Wall Street with the different screens and the big 70-inch screens on the wall. We're going to show you how to just do that, right? Simplistic beginner courses. What is Forex? We're going to break down what the vocabulary is in this world of trading. What is an index? What is CFD, right? Advanced courses, they will teach you about support and resistance, okay? How to identify areas in the market that will help you benefit and have more profits. When you identify support and resistance, I promise you, you're going to love it here. Chart time frames. What is a trend? The trend is your friend. You'll learn that as well. And again, you're going to be guided through the world of cryptocurrencies. We have so many tutorials, guys. We have 200 plus videos, pre-recorded videos for you to watch at your leisure. You can learn and earn at the same time. Live sessions. Did I mention live sessions? Well, I am now. You're going to be able to access 10 plus full-time educators. We literally have about 20 educators, okay? They are teaching around the clock. So many of you may be watching me in Africa, Europe, Canada, California. You're all over different parts of the world. And guess what? There's different time zones, but we have educators that are teaching around the clock. You can log in. You're going to see them. They're going to see you. You're able to connect, collaborate, ask questions, and learn with other traders so that you can succeed. So what do you need to do? Just make a decision to go all in. How do you go all in? With our platform. You want to get access to the platform. When you sign up today, okay, you're going to get access to the platform. You're going to log in, one platform, and have total control. You're going to get the academy, step-by-step trading education. You're going to also get scanners, top of the line, get alerts from our top traders on these scanners, okay, nice setups. The setups are showing you exactly the perfect entry where you need to enter the market as well. Your live sessions, which we just mentioned, and some other smart, amazing tools, and show you, pretty much how to set up your calendar and your trading journal. So you can journal your journey, right? I have so much more that I can say. Like, it has been life-changing. You guys, I was able to make my first 6 figures at home in my pajamas, learning how to trade. because I sat in front of the computer and I gave myself a chance and I bet it on me. How many of you are willing to bet on you tonight? How many of you are ready to change the trajectory of your financial status? Well, guess what? We're going to make it easy for you. $10,000 is on the table. We're going to give you, those of you who get started with us, $10,000 in funding capital. Do you hear what I'm saying? Now, years ago, when I started, I told you I've been in the game almost 6 years now. I'm sorry, 10 years. And when I started, I had to always fund my own account. So if I wanted to trade and I wanted, I say, well, I'm going to finish my basement. I'm going to do, renovation, or I'm going to pay off my car with this account. I had to put at least 500 in one account. I put 1,000 in another account and so forth. The goal was to grow it. But here today with this amazing partnership, you're going to get $10,000 in funding capital. So you don't have to use your own money to start with. And so when you sign up on our month to month, whatever you make in this $10,000 funded account, once you pass the challenge first, right? The challenge, we're going to help you pass it by sending you the tap to trades. I told you, you're going to definitely want to use that platform right away. Just tap and approve and let the educators do the work for you. But once we grow that 10,000 to 1,500, just the extra 15%, guess what? The company then releases their live account in your possession on your phone. Now you have $10,000 in a live account, and whatever you profit or make in that account, you get to keep 80%. Mic drop, right? We can end this session right now. No, but it gets better. It gets better. You get to keep 80% of what you make. So yes, we are showing you how to get to the bag, y'all, and giving you a bag at the same time. Recently, you all, the last 7 days, our community together in Rich University, we raised $607,000 in funding. Do you hear what I'm saying? We were granted, we didn't raise it. We were actually granted over $607,000 in capital. This is money that we did not have to start with, but was given. Do you hear what I'm saying? We want to say congratulations to Ann. Ann already grew her account and she was able to pull out $12,700. Give it up for Ann, guys. Marvin, congratulations. Marvin did the same thing. He took a $10,000 account, grew it exponentially, and he was able to pull out 80%. His 80% for that particular week was $11,000. Hello, snap to that. Nazik, congratulations on $7,000. We're super happy for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Logic Mix checking in. Let me show you how to clear $9,000 in 5 seconds.
High pressure.
You hear it calling ladies and gentlemen, and we go to profit. As you can see, look at all these ones, right? You can right here. Here's his date. So when it call a trade, I'm gonna and show you guys how to do this. As soon as it calls it, I'll take it. It's a powerful Rich University tool that we have in the community.
Sell pressure.
I'm selling now. There we go. Here we go. Look. There we go. Another clear. Look. $9,200 in 5 seconds. This is what we do in the Rich University community. You see it right here. That's the date.
Hold on. Did y'all just see that?
Markets move fast. Your trades move.
205 seconds. Yeah, y'all saw it. I just want to make sure y'all saw that. Okay. Let me show you what else we offer you with crypto.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Logic Mix checking in.
Markets move fast. Your trades move slow. It's 2025. AI predicts your lunch. Your coffee arrives before you order it. Memes become $1 million trades. Your world moves at light speed, but your trading, hours researching charts. Days learning strategies. Weeks losing money. 78 million traders said there's got to be a better way, and started copying the pros instead. Zeus Trader gives you instant access to elite traders, so your portfolio can move fast.
Zeus platform as well, where you're going to put your trades on automation. Are you the one? Let me tell you how to get started. This is what's next. This is the icing on the cake, the cream in the pie, whatever you want to call it, baby. But this the a la carte, okay? Akash X memberships. Remember I said you get a $10,000 funded account? You will get that if you're doing the month to month. So if you want to just pay month to month, it's only $149. You're going to get access to the tap to trade, the live trading, training sessions, the scanners, and the training and trading challenge. Okay. We help you with a challenge where you're going to an extra 15%, and whatever you make after that 15%, guys, you are going to keep 80%. Or you can do the sweet spot. This is the way to go for all my bosses, all of my CEOs out there, all of those individuals who got big mortgage bills. You want to retire your parents. You got children in college. Pay $14.99. You're going to get a huge discount rather than just doing month to month. You're saving money paying for the annual pack. You're going to get a $200,000 funded account. It's even better. You're going to access and have full access to tap to trade, live training sessions, scanners, and trading challenge. Everything that I mentioned before, plus millionaire mentorship. Do you hear what I'm saying? You're going to get $200,000 in funding capital. Whatever you make in that $200,000 funded account, you get to keep 80%. You get more leverage, more capital. We also have a travel and trade platform. Yes, I said it. You can make the beach your new office. You can be in Cabos, in Jamaica, Dubai. I don't care where your favorite place is in the world. Imagine that being your office for the day. You flying out with the best discounts, because with our travel portal, you become your own travel agent. You get a portal with discounted travel and booking engines where you can book resorts, condos, cruises, cars, flights. Yes, we're going to match it. If you think you're going to find a price cheaper on some other engine, guess what we're going to do? We're going to back ourselves up. We're going to pay 110% price match guaranteed. So that lets you know that, yes, we are the best in this amazing industry. You get a bonus free cruise as well. So a trip on us when you do our travel and trade in 6 months. Now, if you keep it for a year, guess what? You get two. You get 2 trips for you and your significant other. It's only $299 to get started and $199 a month. Now, that's a great deal. Considering the travel alone, the trading platform was $149 a month, but just for $199 a month, you can get both travel and trade. And yes, with the trading, you're still going to get not just $10,000 in funded, they upped it to $25,000. Okay. Yes. And you get to keep 80% of whatever you make in these accounts. You're still going to get tap to trade, the full academy, and so much more. So again, the difference, you can come in month to month, or you can pay up front at a huge discount. It's only $19.99 for the annual. Pay at one time and you're good to go, right? For that next 12 months. And it's really like paying for 10 months, but you get the other 2 for free. And you're going to get everything inclusive, all trading features, a free trip, all that good stuff. This is the best route to go. All right. Super excited. And then there's more money on the table. Get your membership free. I was about to say, get your members in free. Well, yeah, they can become free once they get their 3, right? I just got so excited when I saw membership free. This always excites me because that's like going to Spelman, Morehouse, Howard University, the best of the best colleges for free because you told 3 of your friends to come, right? So this is what we're doing. We reward you for just sharing a referral. Yes. Now, if you have influence, we're going to go a step further. Yes, there is more money on the table. Turn your influence into income. How much do you want to make? Are you already on TikTok? Are you on Facebook, Instagram? Are you a trusted leader in your community? Maybe at church, in your school, on your job? Yes, get paid to share AkashX with others. You're going to earn commissions, overrides, and bonuses. Create additional streams of income. All you got to do is invite, earn money, and repeat the process. You get paid instantly. $25 if someone come in and they do the month-to-month membership. You get paid in 24 hours. If they sign up for an annual pack, you get $250 because they signed up on an annual pack. When? The next day, within 24 hours. There are 6 other ways to get paid. Fast start bonus. If you like to make your money fast, I am right with you, okay? I don't know nobody that like to make their money slow. So we do have a fast start bonus where you get to earn up to 2 levels of daily bonuses, meaning if you enroll somebody today, you get $25 tomorrow. If they enroll somebody, you get $12.50 on the person that they enrolled that you don't even know. Binary commissions paid out weekly. You get to earn up to $250,000 per week through one of the most lucrative binary plans in the industry. Build a left side and a right side, and we help you do that. That's how we build our organizations. Remember, in the beginning, I talked about the cash flow quadrant, becoming a business owner, making systems work for you. This binary commissions, paying out almost $250,000 every week, is the place to be. Then we have the check matching bonus paid out weekly. You can earn up to $50,000 a week once you hit a plateau in your business, a rank, and continue to do so, right? Then we got rank maintenance bonus. Once you hit that rank and maintain it, the next month, guess what? You can earn up to $25,000. I'm still stuck on that $250,000 over here with the binary commissions. Hello. So the rank maintenance bonus, you get to earn up to $25K a week, not a month. Screenshot this, because y'all gonna want to rewind and go back to this. But guess what? The best way to understand the compensation plan is to do it, to live it out, to just start getting in it and just play with the platform. Go ahead and do what we say, and definitely you will see results. All right. So number 5, momentum bonus. Pay one time. You get to launch strong, and we're going to help you launch your business. Those of you who want a business, you want a franchise in our company, you see yourself doing this. All you got to do is be willing to just show up and present. We're going to give you the slides. We're going to help you. We're going to support you. This momentum bonus, when you hit your rank, you get to earn up to $9,150 in bonuses in your first 120 days. That's just an extra bonus, one-time bonus for momentum. And we're going to help you do that as soon as you get started. And then you got the acquisition bonus paid out monthly. Enroll new members and affiliates consistently. And guess what? You can unlock up to an additional $5,000 extra a month. Now, if y'all do the calculation with number 1 through 6, you're looking at well over $1 million. It is what it is. Welcome to Rich University. Live the lifestyle of your dreams. What do you need to do next? You need to get started. Get with the person that shared this with you and let them know, you know what? I like what I saw. I send you their link. When they send you their link, you're going to have everything that you need. So get started today, and I look forward to seeing you in the actual community. Bye-bye for now. Have a good one.